Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy EverythingNYS coming at you with a brand new video. I know I haven't uploaded in like a week. I've been down with some sickness, just not really feeling it, not feeling too good. But today we're back, and we're back with a pretty special episode. The Chiefs versus the Giants. Ooh, a voice crack right there. The New York Giants travel to Kansas City to play the Chiefs. Man. Whew. Let's talk about it. So, if you don't know, I was there. I said I was going to be there in the last episode. And I'm not going to lie, man. This was a rough one. This was a rough one to watch because we could have won this game. So, let's talk about it. Start the game off. Kansas City marches down the field. I think it was just straight passing plays. Marches down the field, gets to the red zone. I think on a third down, they throw the ball. Bounces off someone's helmet. Up in the air, we get the interception. Great start for us. Started with a turnover. Yeah, sure, they marched down on our defense. Started with a turnover. Think first play for us is a handoff to Devontae Booker. Gets like 2-3 yards. Next play, some bullshit fucking hitch route. Gets picked off by Willie Gay. And they're hyped as shit. Kansas City ends up, I believe they scored touchdown. I don't want to get this wrong. Play by play, all scoring plays. Kansas City scores touchdown. Yes, 6 yard pass to Tyreek Hill. 4 plays, 13 yards, a minute 25 drive. All right. So nothing really happens for the rest of the quarter. Believe the big play to John Ross happens at the very end with, I believe, a minute left. Let me look. Let's put that away. Sorry, I'm trying to. ESPN is so confusing to find. Yeah, so our touchdown drive, 50-yard pass to John Ross. There was a penalty flag. We decline it. Next play was a pass from Kadarius Toney to Shepard for 19 yards. Booker up the middle, and then Booker up the middle again. End the first quarter. We go to the other side. It's now 2nd and 4 at the Kansas City goal line. Incomplete pass. Gain of 3 yards. Stopped at the 1. It was a screen to Sterling Shepard. And then a 1-yard pass to Kyle Rudolph on 4th and goal, which was honestly about damn time Kyle Rudolph does something for us. Not saying it's all his fault, but about damn time. So then nothing really happens for a couple minutes. Punt. And then Kansas City ends up scoring a touchdown, making it 7-14. They ran the ball this entire drive. They ran it on us, bro. Derek Gore, I don't know who that kid was. I heard he was a practice squad running back. That kid ate against us. And Derek Gore ended up scoring at the end of that drive. We kick a field goal the next drive, make it 10-14. They punt it to us. We just weren't really urgent. We had a minute 36, and we ran 5 plays for 12 yards for a minute 36. Are you serious? 5 plays, 12 yards, and we just end up kneeling it out, going in half. So the next half was kind of crazy. And if you watch the game, you know what I'm talking about. So it starts off with a few punts. Kansas City had, I believe, a hitch route to Travis Kelce, which he then caught, turned around, and I believe Logan Ryan punched it out. And we end up scoring off that fumble. That was the touchdown to Evan Ingram, I believe. Yes, Evan Ingram caught a touchdown. And I believe at this point, what's his name? Sterling Shepard had already gotten hurt. I believe that was the end of the second quarter. Sterling Shepard had gotten hurt and was ruled out for the game. Ended up hurting his knee again. We'll get into that later. Oh, excuse me. So it's now 17-14. Kansas City gets the ball, goes down the field. 6-minute drive, kicks a field goal. We end up punting, and this is where I want to talk about, because this is where the game really ended. So we get the ball. We have about 5 minutes on the clock, I think. We're near midfield. And Daniel Jones throws a little dump down pass to Elijah Penny. Let me find it real quick so I can. Yes, okay. So 3rd and 1, 7 minutes left at the 43-yard line. 16-yard reception to Elijah Penny. He gets up, he tosses the ball forward, and he yells at the player in front of him, taunting, bring him 15 yards back. We pass the ball to, I almost said Colin Johnson for a 4-yard gain. Devontae Booker picks up 2 yards. It's now 3rd and 4. Of course, Darius Slayton, throw the ball to him. Nothing happens. Defensive holding, though, which was very lucky for us. 1st and 10. Hands off to Devontae Booker, 3 yards. Throws a slant to Darius Slayton. He drops this. And then incomplete to Devontae Booker again. This is all because of the taunting penalty. I just want to let y'all know. Pass to Devontae Booker again, incomplete. And we end up punting to them with 4 minutes remaining. Now, let's backtrack a little bit. Say that taunting doesn't happen. We have the ball at the 50-ish yard line. We're at midfield. We picked up almost 20 yards. We're near midfield, and now we get pushed all the way back to where we were, and our drive just stalls. Nothing happens. We gain like 5 yards. Kansas City ends up going down the field. Let me make sure this is when this happened, though. Yes, this is the phenomenal last drive. So, Mahomes, excuse me. Mahomes rolls out, incomplete pass, holding on the play, brings him back. Oh, my fault. I'm sorry, I'm choking up over here. Let me get some water really quick. So they get a holding call, go back 1st and 20, incomplete. 2nd and 20, Darnay Holmes intercepts Patrick Mahomes. And, some people will say it's because of what happened, but O'Shane jumped off sides on a 2nd and 20 on an interception. That would have put us at the 34-yard line to win the game. Not saying we would have won, but it would have put us in position to win the game right there. So the penalty the interception gets taken away by the penalty. The 2nd and 15. Mahomes next play throws a pass to Kelsey for 14 yards. But this is where things get a little tricky. Everybody on Twitter said it didn't happen. I didn't see it on the replay there. I still haven't seen it. They said that the face mask from Tay Crowder onto Travis Kelsey was like, it didn't happen. It wasn't there. It was like a nick on the face mask with the finger or something like that. And not going to say Travis Kelsey sold it, but, just all that happened. And Kansas City now has the ball. Instead of being at their 19, they're at the 47 now for us. And, man, what the fuck is Joe Judge doing? Okay, so I get it. So they're running the ball. They end up picking up a first down. So there's 3 minutes left in the game. You have 2 timeouts left. Do you call them now or do you wait? Joe Judge calls a timeout. The next play, Mecole Hardman picks up 24 yards. But in the best possible scenario we could have had is he picks up 24 yards, and now they're at 1st and goal, so they can't pick up any more first downs. So they can literally score or just waste time. So it's the best scenario we happen with this terrible clock management of our team. So we tackle him for loss. Kelsey picks up 2 yards. We call a timeout. And then Mahomes takes a sack on a corner blitz off the edge. Not a corner blitz, but he was like spying, chasing down, sacked him. Minus 8 yards. Harrison Butker kicks the field goal. Takes the lead 17-20. In the game that we were just leading and had all the momentum in, Daniel Jones passes it to Evan Ingram for 3 yards, runs out of bounds. Out of bounds. Daniel Jones gets sacked by Chris Jones for an 8-yard loss. 39 seconds remaining now. Daniel Jones was an incomplete pass to Evan Ingram. And then on the very last play of the game, Daniel Jones gets sacked by Frank Clark. The defensive line for them wasn't good all game. I mean, they didn't play terrible, but this was the best they played all game. Was that very last drive, 2 sacks in 4 plays, and constant. And even the play on the incomplete pass to Ingram, the pressure was there. The O-line didn't have it. The game, Kansas City gave us this game to win, and we dropped it right back off in their hands. So let's talk about some of the stuff. Let's talk about some of the key things in this game. I'll go back up to the numbers really quick of the stats. Penalties, I think they go both ways. People there were bitching, of course. I'm bitching. Everybody's bitching. The penalties were not the best. The refs weren't the best. It's whatever. It happens. It's football. It sucks that we got, I don't want to say robbed, but you're offsides, so we're not robbed. You're just an idiot. Something has to change with the coaching. No sense of urgency, calling random fucking timeouts, blaming it on your headset. Like, no, bro, shut up. You're an NFL coach. I don't want to hear that shit. I do want to give props to the secondary. Now, Adoree Jackson did get burnt one play, and it was underthrown, so he could have picked it, and he dropped it. Excuse me. Tyree burnt him on a post. He was chasing him down, underthrow by Mahomes. Should have picked it, dropped it. We gotta lead the league in like most almost picks. Like it's unbelievable how many times we almost picked the ball off. But looking at the numbers, Daniel Jones didn't run for shit. He had 12 yards rushing. I was wanting to see him run the ball more. He did pass for 222, 2 touchdowns in the pick in the very first drive. Mahomes 275, a touchdown and a pick. Booker ran for 60 yards, and then for them, Darrell Williams and Derek Gore ran for 48 and 49, and a touchdown. Tyreek Hill played a great game with 12 receptions, 94 yards, and a touchdown. John Ross, 2 receptions, 72 yards. Outside of that, Booker had like one big catch and run in I think the second quarter, and maybe it was the third. One big catch and run. And that was really his receptions. He had 65 yards, but it was that 41-yard catch and run. Kadarius Toney only had 26 yards. Shepard got hurt, had 25. Toney got hurt too. Yeah, I just wish we had healthy receivers. I wish we had a healthy team. Because I'm not saying we would have smacked those Chiefs, but the way they were playing, if our team was healthy, bro, Saquon, Golladay, Shepard, Toney, I would have loved to see them all out there. We probably would have won. Blake Martinez was definitely missed. All the runs they had right up the middle on us. Definitely missed him. It's just sad, man. I'm just, as a Giants fan, I know all Giants fans can say this too. We're just tired of losing. Something has to change. Get rid of Dave Gettleman. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Get rid of Joe Judge. Get rid of Jason Garrett. Get rid of all of them. I know what the fuck they're doing. They're pissing me off. I know I'm not the only one who can say that shit. But, like, it's just unbelievable how you wanted a culture change 4 years ago and things have gotten worse. We get a better roster and things get worse. It's really just... I love Sterling Shepard. The injuries, though, obviously you can't control the injuries and it sucks. But at this point, we're paying someone to get hurt and then watch the backups come in. And it's terrible for us. Kenny Golladay, your first year, you've already played like 2 games. Give me some Brandon Marshall vibes. Toney, you're already been hurt hella. Saquon, of course. It's just so unlucky. And it's... A lot of the games we've competed in, we haven't had our full team. And it sucks to see that because I just wish our full team would be healthy. Not saying we win with the full team because we still have a shitty coaching staff. Oh, excuse me, I'm so tired. I'm sorry. We still have a shitty coaching staff, but... man, things just gotta change. It's so frustrating being a Giants fan, man. I know all Giants fans feel the same fucking pain. It's just annoying. It's, we get a game-winning interception. He's offsides. We have a long touchdown run. There's a hold. And we don't get to see, like, this team struggles to score 7, where you have teams going out every week scoring 30, 40 points. We're putting up 17 points on one of the worst defenses in the league. And it wasn't even, like, they were giving it to us, and we couldn't do it. So, it's just sad to see. I will say this, a positive to the defense is the secondary, for the most part, it looked like they were holding they weren't locking receivers down, but they held them long enough to make Mahomes scramble. But that's the thing is that's why Mahomes is so good, because that's where he makes his best plays, is these fucking magical playmaking plays. And the pass rushes had to get there. They were at the end of the game, I'll give them that. But there were a lot of times Mahomes was running right into our pressure, step back, juke, throw it to Kelsey over the middle, just waiting. And it was just unfortunate, man. I mean, Kansas City, I don't think they're a bad team. I think they're better than 4-4. I don't think they're playing better than 4-4, like their defense. But I think that roster and their talent is better than 4-4. We fall to 2-6 now, and man, I honestly just wish. I just wish shit would change, bro. It's so fucking annoying. It's so frustrating to watch this team every week do the same shit. You know, you get excited. Everybody wants to be excited to watch their team play. And I don't know, man. It's rough. It's James Bradbury, you know, he's been good. He hasn't been what he was last year. Adoree Jackson hasn't really done much. I'll give Adoree that. He did do well for covering Tyreek, but Tyreek still had 18 targets, 12 receptions, 94 yards. Like, all right, you did whatever. You had 12 tackles. That's because everybody's in your fucking area. McKinney, I just want to see his team do good, bro. It's so depressing. Azeez didn't do shit this game, and I wish he would have done, bro. He had a pressure at the end of the game, I believe. I just wanted him to do so much more this game. It's just, you can just hear it in my voice. It's just so depressing. So, I don't know how long this is right now. It's 16 minutes. I wasn't going to go on too long. We're 2-6 right now. I think we have the 5th overall pick and the 11th because of the Bears. At this point, man, all I'm going to say is just fire the coaching staff. I know I'm not a fucking NFL GM or anything like that, and I don't know everything. But damn, man, it's been 4 years with general manager Dave Gettleman, who's completely ruined our roster as soon as he traded Odell away and ruined everything. Just get rid of that motherfucker. He fucking sucks. What, he wants to bring a winning culture and hasn't drafted anybody. The only player he's drafted who's been good, like, whoa, holy shit, the whole league knows about this guy, is Saquon Barkley, and that was a fucking given. Like, you're not a good drafter. You never were. Your fucking free agent signings haven't panned out for shit. He's pissing me the hell off, dude. It's fucking terrible. Joe Judge is blaming his fucking timeouts on his headset. No, be a better fucking coach. Look at the fucking play clock. Look up. Like, goddamn, it's not this difficult. It's just so frustrating. Jason Garrett calls fucking hitch routes. Willie Gay was all over that shit the first play. Like, bro, your fucking shit sucks. I think we had 3 passes 10 yards or deeper, like in the air the other day, and that's just sad. 3 passes for 10 yards or deeper. Darius Slayton, trade that motherfucker. He just drops everything now. I loved him his rookie year. I was like, oh shit, this guy's got like 800, 700 yards, 8 touchdowns. He's going to be great for us as a second and third receiver. He's terrible. Just drop shit. Shepard, love him. I just want him to stay healthy. If not, we might have to move on from him. Ingram, you know, I thought you played good. You really only had like 15 yards. You didn't play good for shit. This team just hasn't panned out to what everybody thought. And I mean, I'm not saying everybody thought this team was going to be good, but nobody thought we would be 2-6. Like, okay, our record, okay, take that back. Our schedule was hard as fuck, and I thought we were going to be bad. But 2-6, losing the way we've lost games, it's just been beating ourselves. We've had chances to beat these teams over and over, bro. And we just can't. We had a chance to beat one of the Super Bowl contenders last year in their home field on Monday Night Football primetime. We had the chance, and we gave it right to them when they were giving us the chance to beat them. This team is fucking pathetic at times, and it makes me so upset. Just looking at these numbers, bro, it pisses me off. I'm going to go over the team stats really quick. They had 29 first downs to our 18. They had 77 total plays, our 56, 300 yards to 368. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm tired. 12 penalties for 103 yards. We had 10 for 88. They had the ball for 34 minutes. We had the ball for 25. I think that's the biggest one. If we would have just got the ball out of their hands, made these third down stops. We were 4 for 12 on third down, and they were 5 for 12. So I guess we did. But man, it's just rough, bro. Being a fan of this team. This team is just so hard to watch. We have so many We have so many names that people, not only, I'm not gonna say household names, but so many names that people know on the team, and they just perform to be fucking garbage. I'm not gonna say it's them. I'm not gonna blame the coaches on everything, but it's just the whole shit, bro. I love this team, but god damn, they pissed me the hell off. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hopefully will attend another Giants game this year, but please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great night.